Okay. Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm sideways, but I'm trying to charge my tablet. I'm gonna attempt to do a TikTok live on this tablet. I'm not gonna touch it. It seems to be working okay. If you hear anything in the background, I'm watching Oak Island. I actually collected some seashells from one of the beaches recently, and I am going to be scrubbing them to get them as clean as possible. I got a couple of them that are already dried, then I got some in some bags and a couple of buckets. I'm going to use some Dawn and some warm water to clean them up. And if they have like little pieces that were broken off, what I'm going to do is put those to the side because if I ever make a crown, these would be perfect to put on the crown piece to fill in the holes, whereas the bigger shells would probably most likely be. But I plan on taking these and probably doing some type of resin or clear coating them, put a couple of gems in them, and use them as ring holders. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a dollar store toothbrush, I think it is, and some Dawn. And I figured I would clean these. And of course, like I said, I am also live streaming this on the YouTubes. And I have a bucket with some water in it, and I'm just gonna lightly scrub some of this. Some of these here might be too dry, so what I'm gonna have to do is let them soak in the water. I was kind of hoping for a place where they actually were still alive, but the seagulls are vicious where I am. So this one here, I'm just going to saturate up with some water. These will, once I get them nice and clean, make sure nothing really is not supposed to be there, can come right off. Let's see, do I have it? I am trying to, I got my tablet on top of my laptop, so that's how I am. Okay, there we go. I can see that now. My tablet did something funky. But yeah, so that one's gonna have to definitely soak in the water. I don't know how many of these shells, if anybody in the comments joins, I'm gonna show a couple of the shells that I have. You can put in the comments what they are. I got these guys. These have that weird thing. I have a ton of these, along with the other kind I was just washing. But I'm letting some of them soak because some of them are too dry to scrub clean. Some of them are quite broken too, so I might have to break those ones more so I can use them for projects, but we're gonna go with what we got right now. So this one here wasn't really dirty. So yeah. And some of the ones that are probably going to be extremely dirty, I might have to just do baking soda and some what was it? Baking soda and like citric acid or something to bubble it off, or like denture cleaner. You can actually see where the ridges were on this one, that how they grew. It's really cool. Show that one to that camera too, because I have that one going. For some reason, the one on YouTube, the screen is dimmer than what's on my tablet. So definitely the tablet has a better video quality versus my laptop, but I'll work with it. So I also got a lot of like these guys, and I don't know if that's crustacean or bird poop or something. Like these ones are those muscle ones. I love the pearliness of the inside. So this one here is quite thick. This one's peeling. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or not, but I'm gonna put more Dawn dish soap on my toothbrush. Got some on my leg a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm gonna scrub this one as much as I can. I think I got a little bit of sunburn today. But luckily enough, I had a t-shirt on when I got these, so. Actually, it wasn't even today. I worked today. Never mind. I worked open to close. Open to 4 o'clock or whatever it was. I do have one of those filing systems from work for nails. That might help take some of this stuff off. It has a high and low speeds that you can set. But, some of this might be just too set on, but I'm gonna try my best to get it off. That poor little guy that was in this shell there. I wish I gotten matching set shells, but that's what happens when you just look on the beach. The animals there get to them. Let's see what this one's in. If I can get this one cleaned again. But I would like to get these as clean as possible, because if I can get them clean, I can sell them with added bonuses. The shells I have aren't really fancy. The ones I got more recently might be a little more fancy. This one's gonna need to be scraped some more. This guy. And of course, like I said, the other muscle one here. This guy is gonna need a lot of soaking. I did find some broken ones that, like I said, I hope that I can use them for making crowns or anything that needs a fill in. I wish I didn't wait so long to clean these ones. These ones I've had from this winter. One of the warmer days at the beach was there. This one's quite bumpy. I don't know if it was in growth transition or what. Ugh. Some of them are gonna have to be extremely delicate with. Hello. Cleaning shells I found on the beach with some water and Dawn dish soap. I would do toothpaste to brighten them up, but they don't need to be any shinier. Luckily enough, some of these I cleaned off pretty quick at the beach. but some of them just had too many growths or something on them. I just couldn't get that off. This one even has somewhat of a green shadow right through here. I think it's just pollen or algae because it's on the inside too. I have some that I did in a Ziploc bag, but I didn't do it this way because I did wash those ones like a lot with just soap. I mean water in the shower. But I do not want to wait be on my knees today doing that. So I'm gonna see if I can get some of this as clean as possible. More than likely, I'm gonna have to get like some type of denture, or like I said, I do have some. I have some baking soda and I have some citric acid. I was gonna make some bath bombs with it. But I'm gonna let that one soak. Some of these still even have sand inside. The water was so cold. Hello. I got some seashells that I'm going to be scrubbing clean because I want to paint them, and I want to also make it some so you can put jewelry in them. I even have some small shells that I might make earrings with. Only thing is, it's very hard to find a matching set, so they're going to be unique in their own way. But right now, I'm cleaning the ones that I had sitting for a while. Luckily enough, this one here and two others weren't too dirty. So, just trying to get the excess salt and stuff off of them. I dropped it in the water. Great. Where did it go? So I got that small one cleaned. For that one, I have this one. This one actually already has a hole in it. I might make this one into a pendant. It's a little on the chewed up side on the edges, but it'd be fine as a necklace. I'll just have to coat it with some resin or something to make it stronger. I could also think about nail polish, but nail polish over time can wear off. Oh boy, that is a tiny piece of wood. I am watching Oak Island, um, the latest episode. It's getting down to them being season finale, which is I know it would be great to see it all year round, but there's only so much you can do when it's winter time. And more than likely, they just do paperwork and testing of stuff they collected over the season that they can film. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been a dedicated watcher for a long time with the Oak Island. But my parents always make fun of me saying, "Why do you like that so much? Have they even found anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, they found a lot of things, but not what they are looking for." So my parents lose interest because, well, if they're not going to find what they're looking for, why bother watch it? Um, but yeah, so that one's scrubbed. This one has like some yellowing. I don't know why. That could be from whatever was stuck to it at one point, but I think I can use something to clean it as much as I can, and let it sit in it. But I love the pearl of the inside, so that's all fine. And then I got pieces like this that are unattached for like having the double sided. I didn't find any double sided when I went and found these ones, but the latest and greatest batch I did, which is insane. Let's see if this one even needs to be scrubbed. I'll do the outside. It's a little green. I actually found some early in the latest and greatest batch that blue have blue tint to them, which is wicked cool. Once I'm done with this extremely small batch from a while back, we'll move into what I found earlier. I like how these ones, this one here, I don't know if this little guy had problems or not, but you can see the gray rings from each life cycle. And sorry for the luggage. Apparently, TikTok doesn't like to run on devices that do not have data plans, which is stupid because as long as you have Wi-Fi, it should be fine. But for some reason, it likes to cut out all the time, which is hilarious. So let's figure this out. So now I got crap on this hand. So far, I got the ones that are more pain in the butt to deal with soaking from this batch I'm doing right now. But once I get them done with some clear gloss or something like that, they'll look prettier. So it's gonna freeze on me. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Here's the inside. It's so pretty. Some of these are so small, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping I actually have some that will fit together well. And if not, this one would be probably perfect for, I don't know, trying to think. This one might be cool for like having like a resin project inside of it. But yeah, so I'm cleaning shells. I found at the beach. Um, these ones I got a while back. Oh, I forgot I had this guy. I got this guy. He's a double side. It's a set. some little seagull had to be extremely hungry to have such a small meal. So that one's gonna have to soak because it has whatever on it. I got a couple of these guys. Some of them actually have holes in them. So I'm gonna reinforce that somehow, either with some resin or something, and make pendants with them. I might maybe even tint some resin to tint them a little bit to change the color. But this one here, luckily enough, doesn't need to be scrubbed. I might just scrub it just a little bit, but this one here. This one here is slightly cracked. So this one here is definitely going to need a fill in and maybe some type of cool viney design to cover up the crack. Grab the little shell. I was thinking maybe earrings with this one, but the other one that I have that's very similar with the holes is much bigger, and I don't think that would look right. So this might be possibly like a mommy-daughter type thing. I think this one was in the middle of a growth spurt. The one that has the crack in it before it had its demise. Now all of these are probably going to need to be rinsed out again. But yeah, so this one here has a small crack. I don't know. I don't think the screen will do it justice. I might have to do a video. It's like right here, it goes down here, it even comes through the back. But that could be easily fixed. What I can do is I can make this into a pendant and then do some like fake seaweed or something to go down it on either side on the crack and do that for a project. So I have this another mussel one. It looks like it had like a crack right here. So some seagulls there look like they were very determined, or the location I got them at could have been too rocky for them. I was still trying to find what was it, like sometime last month or something, where you could find these guys alive on stones, but I didn't find anything in the New Hampshire beach stream or sea coastline that somebody could actually walk without getting hurt. But I'm gonna get these guys scrubby. I love how this has like somewhat purple shades to it, and some whites because the black's peeling off. It still has some green in it, so I'm gonna try to scrub one of the soaking ones. I'm cleaning one of the other, like I said, I'm going back to some of the soap ones that are soaking, that I can try to get as much as off as I possibly can. Like I said, some of them have like slimy whatever on it. It could be that I just took too long to clean these ones. Oak Island finished. Looks like they're doing the Ancient Aliens that I started watching. It just automatically just plays something that I'm like, yes, I watched it for a little bit, but do I really want to watch it every time it comes on? No. I might have to take a pause or take a break, I should say, and find something else to watch. I've been so far really into doing or watching, I should say, my Korean shows. They are on Rakuten Viki. It used to be called Rakuten, but then apparently, or Viki or something, and yeah, now it has a different name in the English language. But yeah, cleaning out these muscles. There's like some like hairy, sticky things on here. I pulled some of them off, but I might need to use like a nail file or something to file them off, or just try to cut them off with something. I kind of think this would be a really cool pendant too, or earrings. I can easily pull them apart. Yeah. These ones I got from over the winter, sometime in December. I think I got these. Problem is, oops, they broke apart. Shit. Mm. So yeah, these are quite see-through. So these are just like little babies, or they slowly growing into adults. Um, but yeah, so I'm also doing a YouTube live. No one's on there, but I can just straightly from me finishing the live, I can go right into uploading it to my account so they can be rewatched in full. Unlike TikTok, TikTok doesn't allow it. But I'm thinking about making earrings out of these ones. I don't know if I want to do the curly side out or whatnot. But these ones here are going to need some more TLC because there's some gunk on them. So I'm going to put these in to soak some more. Let's check this guy. Look at this big muscle. I don't know what kind of creature this was, but I'm trying to get it off by scrubbing it slowly and seeing if it will soften up. I might just have to take a file to this one. Got it. I got chopped it off, or some of it off. So that's the piece that was sitting on that. Now it looks prettier now. It has a couple little pieces, but it's not so bad. I got a good chunk of that piece off, so I'm gonna let that soak some more. Let's see if the X-Acto knife can scrape some of this green stuff off. Yep, nope, that's not coming off. There's a little guys. I'm gonna take this and try to take it off the small ones. Hello, everyone. Slowly cleaning some seashells. These ones I got a few months back, and I probably should have washed them beforehand because it would have been a hell lot easier to do. That small one got cleaner. This one. That's much better. We got anyone else? So those ones I don't think I can help the rest of because there is a lot of gunk on some of them. So it's gonna take a while to get cleaned. This one's one of the ones that it's a little bit cleaner. So those ones are gonna soak for more. I have another one that was a two pair or a set. I'm gonna lightly scrub this one because it really doesn't need it. It was one of the cleanest ones I picked up. Cleaning shells for art projects. That one like I said, this one wasn't that dirty, so. Here's another one that has a hole in it for like necklaces and stuff. I just had a few that were from this batch that were extremely dirty. I should have washed them the moment I brought them in the house, but stupid me did not think of that. If you happen to see some bubbles, that's from the Dawn dish soap that I'm using to scrub these shells clean. So there's a hole in it too. And I got several of them. Let's see which one this pairs better with. Um, so if I were to take this one and make a set of earrings, this one here that is slightly chewed up would be the better size as of right now. I'm hoping that some of the ones I got after these ones, it will work. But the ones I recently got do not have holes, so like this would be a perfect like set for earrings and a pendant, and then go from there. Okay. The rest of these are like pieces, so I'm not even gonna wash these yet. Actually, I might just take the sand off that dried on here. That one's gonna have to be bubbled of some sort. Okay, on to the newest stuff. I got some extremely thick and huge. Like this guy would have been massive if I got the whole piece. But I figured even just this small amount, you still could make this into something. So Alright, that one's all scrubbed. Like I said, I should have washed the other ones because once everything's dried on them, it's a pain in the butt to clean. Sorry, I can't read this. The comments are sideways because I have my tablet plugged in. But so these, look at the patterning on this one. Look how cool that is. I'm gonna have to post photos of them later on, but I got a lot of these, and I don't even know what type of ant creature lived in these. So that one's washed. It was not that hard to wash. Oh geez, the tree frogs are going nuts where I live. So that one's all washed. Let's see size difference. This one. Then I have this one. I don't know if it's partial fossilized or what, or what's up with the layers of how old this one was. But let me scrub it real quick. Check this size out on this puppy. Now this here, it's broken all the way around, so I'm assuming this was a bigger shell, because here's where it would have connected. Look how massive this is. But look at that. This one has a breakage that's kind of awkward, but it still has a deep inset. So, like I said, some of these here I might be able to get away with for making something with them. And let's just say it was not the best to find mussels. I don't know if they are not in season or what's going on. There wasn't any where I went to find these. Now, I don't know if there's other locations that I could have gone to find them, but I'm gonna clean them off as much as I can. I don't think these were a pair, but I mean, it could definitely have been a pair. So I have another set that I can make earrings out of. I don't know if I want to do that in the meantime of me doing other things, but these might be put away for another project. I mean, I could even add them to a crown if I wanted to, or if I can get them in similar size, I could probably fold them like this and try to make like a flower shape with them. One of them actually has a hole in it. I just realized that, but you know what? That's fine. I can easily seal that up if I need to. This piece on this side, look at the pearl color. Isn't that pretty? Inside, rose, it's green. So, like I said, I'm hoping like some like denture cream, cleaning stuff or whatever can clean this off. So I'm gonna let that piece be in the water too. another one of these. Look how pretty that pearl color, the pearlescent is. I just wish the inside would look prettier. And I'm gonna have to let that do something. I have to look up how to clean that off. This bucket here has mainly the broken ones. I have some stuff ones and that are not broken in another bucket in a bag. But like I said, these broken ones, you could still get away with trying to do something with it because everybody likes their arts or crafts or whatever they like different. This one here, you can feel the ridges right here. It's so cool. I found them in different sizes too. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, this is neat. I'm gonna have to show after I get some stuff cleaned off. There was a lot there was a handful I found today that was had growths on them from seaweed and stuff, and I tried to pull some of the stuff off, and I'm like, there's no way. There is no way I'm gonna be able to get that off. I mean, I probably could have brought them home and tried to figure that out, but I think this guy here had a break or a cut or a circle at one point when this bugger was still alive, and his shell started healing itself. I don't know if this was attached to like a farm type clam type whatever, but I just noticed that now. I didn't see that when I picked it up. I even got ones like this because this would be perfect. Like I said, in a crown somewhere. Or I can use it and make it into like a weapon, but that would be cool too. I even found some beautiful stones today. Correction, not today. Can't even remember when I got these. But when it's wet and it's out in the sun, it looks white, and in the dimness, it is gray. I thought this was really pretty too. So I'm going to scrub the crevices on this because I don't want it to look dingy. But it's almost like it could go again with like a rock tumbler if I had one to smooth it out. I saw a handful of people looking for a sea glass, and I'm like, how the frick do you try look and find sea glass? It's insane. I'm gonna have to look that up and watch some videos on that. But yeah, I found shells and some stones. I'm scrubbing a stone right now to see if I can get some of that dirt out from underneath some of the cracks. I found some extremely smooth white ones. Actually, those are stones right here. This is a shell, a periwinkle shell that has a hole in it. So I don't think it's a periwinkle. It could be another crustacean, but the top is missing its peak. So I figured it's nothing can live in that. So I pulled that. Look how pretty these white stones are. And of course, with the periwinkle shells, I made sure no one was living in them before taking them. I also didn't take a whole lot either because they do end up moving out and moving into another size. I'm not quite sure uh, the growth and stuff of them. If they, how they find these, I don't know. So I'm just gonna scrub some of them clean. Luckily enough, these guys are pretty clean. Um, just missing a couple pieces because I figured I would grab some of the ones that I think my water is getting a little too soapy to rinse out. So I might have to rinse extra again. I found a gray stone that almost looks white in the light too. But this is wicked smooth. Like the smaller they are, the smoother they feel. But I'm hoping that the next time I go to the beach, I can do this again because this was fun. And I found some more mussels. I wasn't lucky enough to get a whole bunch of big ones that was together, but I figured that getting the ones that are broken in half, I can still figure out a project with them. Um, but there's like some excess growth on these guys too, so I'm gonna try to get as much of that off too. I don't even know where the frickin' seagulls find these guys. I even saw one grab a frickin' crab and make off with it. So this one here, I scrubbed as much as I could. I'm assuming where it's a little on the greeny gray side, that's what normally, when they dry out, they turn green. So I'm hoping if I'm scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing it, the slime or whatever that we're feeling is on these gets off. I'm gonna change what I'm watching real quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can watch season 3 of The Great on Hulu. I've been hooked on this show. It's hilarious. So I got another muscle one. A lot of these I found face down. The white was facing down. This one doesn't even have that greenness to it, so that's great. TikTok, don't ban this life for swear words. Oh yeah, I remember that part. So here's this guy. He's more brown than black, and then with a hint of purple and white. And the inside, look how pretty that is compared to the other ones from earlier. Another smooth stone. All cut up on the Hulu. Uh, pre. What happened last season? This one has like the smallest pinhole, and one of these guys too. But I figured these ones would be perfect for doing like something in the hair or crown style. This guy or gal, this. I got a bunch of these. Like I said, I have no clue what type of shell that is. Yeah, that's that one. Now here's one of the muscles with green. I wonder, since I got this today or the other day, like, or actually, when did I get it? I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm saying today because I was at work today.
I just couldn't face. I did see him chewing anyone else to join in. The game was up immediately. What did I always do? Check the one and show us. I really trusted him. And I did make
It's I got this one as clean as I can. It's going to go in with the soaking ones to see if maybe possibly I can get them cleaned by some type of like a soda type cleaning or like denture cleaning. Nice small stone. Got another periwinkle shell that's been busted. Like that's the opening where the feature lives, and then that's the top. Top of that one is off too, and Like I said, I'm hoping to use those for something. Nothing left in that one. Let's do the bag first. Now, I don't normally find here, it was literally, it's still attached. But what's inside of it is some other shells that I found on the beach. Now these ones here, I don't know if once they dry out, if they get stronger or not. But they have like these little sharp edges. They're not exactly sharp, but I found these guys. A couple of them, as I was trying to clean them off at the beach, broke. And so I'm just gonna shake them off as much as possible, and I'm gonna do some research, I hope. But yeah, like I said, I found these, and you can even tell that they're fragile. I honestly thought they were still alive because they were poking out of the dirt a little bit. So when I went to go dig them up, some of them broke. But yeah. Do you know what these are? In the comments, maybe? Yeah, let's see. But there's pieces of dirt in them. But for some reason, these here, like I said, when I was pulling them out, they were so um, uh, extremely delicate, I should say. I think I got some of the sea creatures that were still in here. So I'm gonna put that there. Do I have I don't know what kind of creature that was, but it's in that cup now. I'm gonna double check the others. I think they were like little shrimp things. They were not the things that came in the shells. So here it is. I cleaned up the shells that were inside that I perked for safety. As you can see, it's pretty strong. So I'm gonna twist them apart so I can clean that living or dead, I should say dead tissue that was holding it together out. And then I'm gonna uh, brush this real quick. The water's getting dirty. I might have to change it.
want to be intense business. The city arrangements that I do seem to be agreed to sell. I was possibly able to get the postcards. Postcards, cheers, proposals, and what I believe just what we're trying to undo. Pick us from our past and create our future. We do not let anything but reason and purpose. You have my heart, my loyalty. Why did you not use it? This is so into my heart and my return back to you like me. She made me in. It goes back to you. In my heart, when we talked, I'm not happy to watch you come down.
Okay, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna change out the water because it is murky and dirty. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yep, that little teacher died. I guess I didn't have salt water. Funny, 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 funny. And of course, I have a lot of these single ones. There was a lot of them. I'm gonna have to do a video of me finding all of, not finding all of these, but a video of me after these have been washed. gosh. I think I'm going to try to keep the ones that were um, essentially originally together separate so I can keep those sorted out correctly. So that is a set. Those are the singles. This one has like a blue tint to it. Look on the inside here. It's like a gray blue. It's cool. That's a single. I'm hoping some of these might be about the same size that I could pair them up. I wanted to make openers or clasps or something. So this is fun. Cool. We got them smaller too, so another one. And these guys even smaller. Is that therapist?
So she does all the work. It's great enough. And you do. Oh, what have you fucking like, really? Oh, fuck you, the Countess matters. It's his fault. What? Your wife's mother. It needs to be told that. Keep an eye on her, seriously. Why don't you tell her about this? Just
Hey, cleaning shelves. I'm working on what I got recently.
transfer the army uniforms? Yes. Documents. At least it is not the But you? Tatiana, as of the embassy and your friends, then I came to tea for apartments in public. It didn't dine in the that way to die. Not as bad as the boat were. Now, you have an amazing country estate, I understand. Beautiful. You should run to the ground and feel all yourselves. I've been on their way to do just that. And then we saw them. On Katie, you'll now go to the green salon and have a drink. Martin come and start hitting you on the balls in front of everyone as you piss and just understood. You need to be releasing the sex bit. What? Listen. I always liked you. You love the wrong man, same as I do. I can't force you out. So I don't know. I know if I have to, of course, but I think got to. What do you want? I'll tell you. You want love. And we love it. How does he love me? There's never been before. So I'll make him happy. So there's no change to kiss. Deal. You're trying to get it. Look at this guy. It's going to start with the words I am sorry. Sorry. Sit. As if you could feel it. Maybe it's not that much. But I love you. You and I are no longer friends. You can remain important, but I've heard you this time. You're ridiculous. I don't think so. I was long breaking down. You love each other. You give each other everything. Another clear ankle. Therefore, you won't tell me it's over. They're the only choices on the table for a friend. You and I. And I have thought much about you. You kept going on close to your nose. I want to treasure and trust me both by open hearts. I can do that. Some supernatural friendship. Not for you, I wish. But I love this idea of hearts. I will take me up and if you go. So he gets forgiven. He is my fate. You are my choice. Ridiculous. Imagine what they drag you out. I think you're children. That one is almost skin color. That's so freaking dumb and weird.
She can. Bye-bye, Wallow. Okay, she has two pairs. Now this one is broken, but then it has like a layer of it that never came off. How itty bitty this guy is. Hey, Han, you are a very sweaty man. Then you can come home, take a shower, get comfortable, and we'll figure out what we want to do for food. And I'm still cleaning seashells I got. Hey, you should see the collection. Because you never want to go when I. You never want to go when I want to go. So I said, F you. What?
I suppose now we will read my advice yourself. They will start their founding documents. Against the English. Should side with the British.
Okay, so I'm going to end this now because it's going to go on forever if I keep trying to show off the shells or anything like that. So everybody have a good night.